Hello dear students, hope you are fine. In the last video I've told you about this poem The Rebel. Now we are going to start with this poem. So as you can see there are two lines with same length. So these two lines with the same length are called couplet. So this poem is written in the form of couplet as it has same length for two lines. I hope these things are clear to you. So now let's start with the poem. So the poem starts with, when everybody has short hair, the rebel lets his hair grow long. So in the first couplet, the poet is describing the behavior of the rebel, that how the rebel is different from society or how he disagrees with others. He is saying that when people have liking for short hair, the rebel grows his hair long. He does this for the fact that he wants to look different from others. So next couplet is, when everybody has long hair, the rebel cuts his hair short. So in these lines, the poet says that the rebel goes against the custom and tradition of the society. When the rest of the society grows hair long, the rebel cuts his hair short. This he does just to have a difference from others. So in every way, rebel is different from others in society. So in next couplet, when everybody talks during the lesson, the rebel doesn't say a word. In these lines, the poet expresses the thought, when every member of the society talks during a lesson or meeting, the rebel keeps silent because he wants to be prominent. Prominent means he wants to be different from others. In next couplet, when nobody talks during the lesson, the rebel creates a disturbance. So children, we are going to know again and again about the different behavior of rebel. So in these lines, the poet says that when nobody talks during the lesson or meeting, the rebel creates disturbance by talking loudly just to look different. So even here we are going. So even here we get to know that rebel is different from society. Fine. So next lines are, when everybody wears a uniform, the rebel dresses in fantastic clothes. So in these lines, the poet says, when nobody. So in these lines, the poet expresses the thought, when every member of the society these lines show a different position of a rebel. When every person of the society wears simple and uniform clothes, the rebel uses strange and odd clothes. He wants to look distinguished from others. Here the word fantastic means excellent. So when everybody wears uniform, it means when everybody is wearing simple clothes or uniform, the rebel dresses in fantastic clothes. It means he wears some strange, some odd clothes to look, some excellent clothes to look different from the society. When everybody wears fantastic clothes, the rebel dresses soberly. So in these lines, poet says, when all other members of the society wears some fantastic clothes, it means some good clothes, or we can say some extraordinary clothes, the rebel dresses himself very seriously and soberly. Soberly means simple. When everybody is wearing extraordinary clothes, the rebel dresses soberly. Next couplet is, In the company of dog lovers, the rebel expresses a preference for cats. So, in this couplet, the poet is talking about the behavior of rebel. If a rebel is in company of those people who love cats, sorry, in these lines, the poet expresses the idea of a rebel. If some people love dogs as pet animals, the rebel talks about the usefulness of cats. He prefers cats to dogs. When so children, it means rebel is always different from the society. When people love dog, he loves cats, and when the people love cats, he loves dogs. So in next couplet we are going to learn about this too. In the company of cat lovers, the rebel puts in a good word for dogs. So if a rebel is in company of those people who love cats, he prefers dogs to cats. He wants to look different at all costs. He just wants to look different from society. So when the people are liking people so when the people have liking for dogs, he loves cats, and when the people have liking for cats, he loves dogs. So students, that's all for this video, and we'll discuss the rest of the poem in next video. I hope you have enjoyed this learning, and I hope you have enjoyed this learning. Bye bye.